Really a long old journey, but well worth it. What an afternoon here at Hartlepool for your side.
Yeah, I'm really pleased for the lads. They've left it all out there today. It was always going to be a tough game, especially with the pitch and the conditions. Hartlepool are excellent at what they do. Caused us some problems, but I felt for the most part we were not comfortable, but we were like defensively quite solid. We restricted them to probably some sort of half chances. Just a really pleasing afternoon for us, yeah.
Aaron Jarvis justifying his selection as well, and 4 changes, extra physicality out there. He did so well and got you off to a great start.
Yeah, he was excellent today. He was brilliant. He led the line well. We felt that we were going to try and build the game a little bit slower in the first half, and then always having the option of using Aaron in like throwing the ball up to him a little bit more directly. I thought he dealt with that excellently. I felt like we were getting a lot of joy from that, and then we decided to, maybe just get more bodies around him and make that a little bit too predictable at times. But the plan for Aaron to do that role for us today kind of worked for us, yeah.
It must have been such an explosion of joy at that second as well. There's no sweeter feeling when just knowing you've won all 3 points at the last minute goal and quite a finish as well from Luke McCormick.
Yeah, I think it's always sweeter on these long journeys as well. You never want to sit on a coach for 5 hours sort of down in the dumps and reviewing the performances and why you didn't win or why you didn't create. So first and foremost, I'm so happy for the fans. I thought they were brilliant today. They were almost louder than the Hartlepool, although I thought they were excellent as well. I thought it was a great game and atmosphere. So really happy for the fans to come here and get that win, and of course the lads as well. I think they're long overdue a couple of wins, yeah.
You touched on it, the defensive display. I think it's only the 3rd time this season Hartlepool failed to score here. You got bodies back and you restrict them. I think Jedward, one serious save in the first half, otherwise so well protected, a fine team performance.
Yeah, it speaks a lot for the boys and their organisation. We worked a little bit on that yesterday. We reviewed that from a video this morning, and they took everything we asked to a T. And there's also times where you have to think on the spot, and there's a loud crowd here. We can't always get information on. So I thought Jake, Morgs, and Fergie organised the boys in front of them expertly. We really restricted them to just sort of putting in long crosses towards the end. And Jed came and claimed a few of those brilliantly. And what a keeper he is! Yeah, unbelievable.
And you've got players who can come on and freshen things up as well. I'm sure there was some maybe a little bit disappointed at not starting, but right attitudes all round.
Yeah, just said that in the changing room. It's so hard as a manager to not get players on the pitch. Sometimes the state of the game and even the environment and conditions dictates that. So really pleased for the boys. I thought Wicks defended well when he came on. Maxi does what he does. He covers ground. He put a few good balls in as well to spring some counters. Have to remind me who else came on. But
Timon Campbell.
Yeah, Tav, by the way, yeah. I'm glad you reminded me. Brilliant when he came on. Jarvis pulled up with a calf injury a little bit, and the idea was to bring on Tav late in this game and use his kind of subtle touches and skill to retain the ball for us, and I thought he did that really well.
Now I got to ask about what happened at the full-time whistle. It didn't feel like there was much of an edge to the game throughout. It was a competitive one, and then suddenly it all exploded. You would have had a decent view. Can you give us shed some light on the matter?
I think, the final whistle blew, and it erupted into a lot of joy for our players and a lot of despair for Hartlepool's, which naturally caused a bit of friction between a few of them. I don't think there was any malice in it. It's just one of those things, but obviously really frustrated that Morgan got a red card, straight red for that altercation. So yeah, look, I'm not going to let that sort of overcast the great day and the great win, but just a little frustrated that happened at the end, but it is what it is.
Thank you very much, Billy. Congratulations.
Cheers.